Hi boys and girls, I'm at therealtoyshop.com. What have we got here? Well, good old reliable air-cooled 1200 GS. But this one's got a bit of a difference, bit of a story to it. At the early days, these GS's, you couldn't get a GS Adventure, and then certainly you couldn't get a GS Adventure in a low seat. So what a previous owner has done, they've got everything off a GS Adventure, put it on here. So we've got the lovely spoke wheels, which are all in good order. Here we go. We've got a bash plate on it, a little bit of fur on there. We'll come to mileage in a minute. Looks like it's got titanium headers on it. Don't know why that would be, but it looks like it. Don't quote me on it, but if they are, what a bonus. You've got the cylinder head protectors there. Engine bars. They've even gone to the trouble of putting the big tank. You've got the extra wind deflectors. Some Touratech bits there. Nice headlight protector there as well. We've got full aluminium GSA luggage with the frames. And everything's in nice order. She's done a few miles, she's done some tours. In fact, this one has got some service history in America, because it did a tour in America as well. They shipped the bike out, it did its thing, and they shipped it back. LED backlight there, all good, because these, as you probably know, they will blow back bulbs. And it then triggers your ABS light for fun. It's usually a back bulb. This one, ABS model, all working, all good. Little Optimate connection there, look. The grippier pegs. Coming up round, you've got ABS, trip computer. What are they for? Oh, spots. Oh, it's got spots as well. Spotlights, heated grips, all that good gear. And there you go. One of these sides looked to be a slightly different shade of black. Don't know how that happened. Maybe it was different breakers yard. Who knows where we got the parts from. Got the beak. Fender extender on there. It's also got the shock cover as well. But you can tell the bike has been somebody's pride and joy. Loved it. Done the touring on it. Spent all the money on it. Oil colour guard in there as well. Spent the money. It's got all the toys, all the bits and pieces on it that, you know, you probably spend yourself. And if you were to do that with all the engine bars, the tank, the wheels, the luggage, yada yada yada, you'd probably be coming up close to the price of the bike with all this gear on. It's kind of how it works, isn't it? Let someone else spend the money, you get all the benefits of the bits. Runs well. It's covered 55k. Runs absolutely spot on. Highest mileage one of these we've had so far was 130k. Did it worry us? Nah, not in the slightest. Why would it? At the end of the day, if condition is good, 55k, if you were buying a Mondeo, you'd think you'd won the lottery at this price. So there you go, work it out for yourself. It's built to do tours on, built to do big miles, absolutely nothing. So right, that's a pretty sort of good synopsis of the bike. I'm pointing this camera everywhere so you can see everything along the way, because that's what we like here. If you're looking at this now and going, Matt, I need that in my shed, don't blame you. If you've got a bit of a tour to do, these are the way forward. That's Ewan and Charlie. They were all the way around the world, and I'd quite happily go all the way around the world on this one. Have some adventures. So, you want it in your shed, you've got a Part X. If you go on the website, we've got a Part X form on there. Realtoyshop.com. Takes 2 minutes to fill out. We're going to this trouble, 2 minutes of your life just filling a Part X form in. I've got to spend my money on your bike. Let's have it. Let's do it. So, that's that. You want to finance the old girl? Not a problem. Speak to Lise. Her number's on the website, therealtoyshop.com. She'll hook you up. We use Close Brothers for quick decisions and decent rates and all that good stuff. They'll look after you. Yep, so that's your way forward with that. Delivery, well, ever since we've started here at the Real Toy Shop, we've always delivered bikes for nothing. So, if you decide after watching this little vid that you don't want to come and have a cup of tea with us because you're at the far-flung corner of somewhere else, that's fine. We'd love to see you for a cup of tea. Whatever restrictions are in place, we're abiding by them. But right now, you can come and see us. So, but if after all that, even if you do come and see us, and you think, I'll drive up to see Matt, and then he can chuck it in his van, take that home, brilliant. We're happy to do that as well. But if you can't get to us, doesn't matter. Get on the website again, see how we work it, timescales, everything else, all the answers to your questions should be on there. Then give us a ring. Let's get hooked up. We're all working as fast as we can. I want my space, you want your bike. There's no rocket science to it, it's all adult stuff. In a purpose-built van comes this happy smiling face with this beautiful bike. So yeah, I think we're about there, aren't we? We're about covered it, apart from one thing. Yeah, that's right. If you want to ring up, talk to us about all the bills and service history and everything we've got with the bike, which we have. We've got all plenty gear. That's fine, we'll do that. We'll speak to you all day long. We love it. That's what we do here. We talk bikes and amongst other stuff. But ask your missus first. Whoever you need permission off before you're allowed this bike, ask them first, then give us a call. So, by that, mother, your brother, your dad, whoever, your missus, get them asked, and then start working forwards then, can't we? Instead of the, oh, I'm off to ask my missus. Boring. Right. Coming round. That's it now. You've looked at it enough. I've bored you. Let's make a noise. So, make a noise. Here we go. 55,000 miles. You're coming on in a minute. There she be. Press the button. Let's go. Going through all its last checks there. Brake failure light, as anyone will know, 5 mile an hour or so many revolutions of the wheel, that goes out. That's instead of a blinking ABS light that you get on a normal bike. Frightens the life out of everyone. If I had a quid for every time I was asked, I'd have, well, a few quid anyway, put it that way. So, yeah, that's the last check. If you come to one of these and that's not flashing like that, or it's flashing at 1,000,000 miles an hour, ABS is broken. So, just come round. Turn them spots on for a laugh. Here we go. There's your spots. Main headlight. As you can see, she sounds absolutely lovely. Great bike. These air-cooled GSs really are coming into their own now, and quite hard to get hold of a nice one, especially one that's had all the equipment from a GSA put on it. So, could you find one? I doubt it. So what's the order of play? Well, we all know. Get your missus ass first. Give Lisa a ring if you need some finance. Fill out the PX form on therealtoyshop.com if you want that. Delivery, again, see our terms and conditions at therealtoyshop.com. And then, yeah, speak to us. Let's get it paid. Let's get it in my van and down to you. When you've done all that, give us a little like and subscribe. You'll see all the stuff coming on here before it hits the website, and put this together with the description at the website, therealtoyshop.com, and there you go. Happy days. Thanks for watching. On to the next one. Bye for now.